Hi, and welcome to Watch It Played. My name is Monique.
And I'm Naveen, and today we're going to be playing the 1 to 4 player game Gutenberg, designed by Katarzyna Sio and Wojciech Wisniewski, and published by Portal Games, who are helping sponsor this video.
Yes, please join us as we try to fulfill as many orders as we can in order to become the most famous printing pioneer of the century. But before we begin, if you'd like to learn how to play this game, Rodney's made a tutorial video for it, which is linked in the description below. And if you're interested in other gameplay videos just like this one, we make more of them over on our own YouTube channel called Before You Play, which is also linked in the description.
Now, before we begin, if you can all do us a big favor and turn on your Klingon subtitles, just in case we make any rules mistakes, we can make those corrections there. Hopefully we won't need them today.
And without further ado, we are ready to begin. So if you please direct your attention to the center of the table, we're all set up here for our 2-player game of Gutenberg. Welcome to our printing press of sorts.
Yes.
We're already set up here. We've done a lot of our initial setup, which includes drafting our characters. And so today I'm going to be playing as Aldous Manutius. My benefit allows me to ignore one type requirement when I'm fulfilling 2 or more orders at the same time.
Gotcha.
So it kind of encourages me to try to do that, to try to fulfill more than one order in the same round.
Okay, gotcha. And mine is Petrus Schäufer, and essentially what I get to do is, with the gear symbols, I can use the same symbol that's active twice, but I still have to respect the 3 max rule.
In one round, yes, exactly. We've also predetermined start player, who's going to be Naveen today.
Yep.
We have our starting orders, and we've chosen our starting 3 types. And so I'm going to start with an A, I, and a U.
Yep, and I am going to start with an A, an O, and a U.
All right. And I think with that, we are ready to truly begin. Are you ready?
I am, yes.
All right, so starting with the first round, we are going to be skipping the turn the gears phase, because clearly neither of us have gears yet.
True.
And we're going to go straight into our planning. Now, because Naveen is the start player, I am the one who gets 8, cubes here.
And I only get 7. Yep.
Yes,
and that's going to switch every time we pass this first player marker.
Yes, exactly. All right, so let's go into hiding with our handy dandy screens here.
You mustn't know.
And go ahead and place your initiative markers for the first round. It's tricky because this is the first round of the game.
First round.
You want to be cognizant of what's coming up here.
I am very concerned
area.
about what I see. Okay, I am locked in.
You're locked?
I'm locked.
Oh.
I'm not loaded, but I'm locked.
All right,
Let's see, yeah.
I'm also locked in. I don't know what's going to happen because you're a start player, and that means you break ties.
I do, but you have 1 extra cube.
Fortunately for
So,
me.
yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, reveal. Oh, I knocked
Okay.
over the gears here. My apologies.
Oh, interesting. So I'm not taking any new orders.
Oh.
I can barely fulfill these. I don't even see a gray color out there.
Well,
so
you don't have to fulfill them in the first round.
I
you
don't.
can save them.
I could.
Let's execute these plans, starting with taking orders. So, like Naveen said, I'm the only one who placed the cube here, which means I'm glad I only put 1 there.
I know. I wish I put 4.
I get to go ahead and take a combination of 1 and 1. What would I like? I'm going to take this printing card, the AU.
Okay.
And I'm going to combine it. I get to combine it with this one.
Sure.
I don't necessarily know that I'm going to be fulfilling the refinement card with this pairing anyway. So I don't necessarily know that mattered, but that's that. And because you're not taking an action here, these 2 just get discarded.
Yeah, they get wiped.
So they're out. Ooh, don't take the ink with it.
Okay, I won't do that. There
Speaking of ink, that is the next step.
Yeah,
So
I have 1 cube, you have 2.
I have 2, so that means I get to go first. And seeing as I have a lot of refinement cards here that take red and blue, I'm going to take those.
You're going to buy the lot?
I think I'm going to buy the lot.
Okay, so first one's free, second one is 1, and then the last one is 2. So it's a total of 3.
So I'm going to spend 5, and I'm going to take back 2.
And as a reminder, you must buy through left to right. So she could not just buy the 2 outsides.
Correct. I needed them all anyway. So there are my inks. Are you going to purchase?
Yeah, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to buy it all. So that's going to cost me 3.
Yep, 2 yellow and a blue.
Let me give you a 5 while I pick these up.
Sure. There you go. Here's your change. So we have some ink. We are ready to start printing.
Yeah, I like to just kind of do this just so that I can mentally prepare for what I'm doing.
Although I guess all the printers come stocked with the black ink, so we technically don't need the color, but it's good to refine. All right, moving on to the next step here. It's time to develop some specialties.
Sure.
So I have 2 cubes in here, which means I get to choose first.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely going to take this specialty.
Perfect.
So this lets me go up twice. And this is the illuminating specialty. So I get to go up twice here. Boom, boom. Which brings me up to level 2, which means I get to move my bonus token down here over 1 spot. getting me an ink of my choice from the bag.
And yeah, that's only for the first time you're going to cross that threshold. So anytime Monique brings up any one of these into the 2 category, this will not move over again.
Yes. Okay. So what color would I like? Let's see. I have a red, a blue. I will take another red because these are limited technically.
Wow.
And there's already been some reds out there. Might as well take another one. All right. So that's me.
Okay, very good.
And now to you. Are you going to take that? I think you probably are going to, right?
100% I'm going to take it. Yeah, so I will take A. So I'm going to go up in this track.
So that's typesetting and wood cutting.
And wood cutting. So we're just going to slowly just kind of drift.
Moving on to the next step, we're going to improve our printing houses by taking one of these gears. So now we are tied, which means you get to take one first. Yeah, so this is really bad. You're kind of totally going for this, and I have nothing to do with this right here. So do I just leave it for you? Yeah, it's early.
I should probably hate draft it, but I have literally nothing going for it, and this is kind of sweet here. So I'm going to take this one.
It does have 3 benefits.
It does have 3 benefits on it, so we'll go over them as they kind of come. So I'm just going to place this in this position here. Okay,
so this is going to be your starting benefit. I'm going to go ahead and take this, and I'm going to place it with this section as my starting bonus, and I'm just going to go ahead and take it now. Because this is essentially just lets me go up on that specialty, which is the illuminating specialty. So I'm going to go ahead and cover this because now it's been used for the round, and I'm going to go up on my illuminating specialty here.
Yeah, it's the first time you hit a 3. Is there no benefit for 3? No.
Nope, it's just for 2, 4, 5, and 6.
That's right. Yeah, so I'm going to do this now also because I have this symbol in this highlighted area. So this allows me to take orders, and because it's in my active zone, I'm going to do it right now.
Okay.
So I get to draw 2 of these cards and 2 of the other ones.
2 refinement cards.
Yes, and then I'm going to make a combination pair, and if I'm not happy with this, I can spend guilders to draw more, but I don't think I want to do that. Oh my god. Are you
sure now? Now you can spend 2 guilders to draw 2 additional cards, and the combination of cards is up to him, and you can do it 1 at a time. So you can really try to find the pairing that you're looking for.
Okay, so I'm going to keep these 2 and discard these 2, and it's not a very good combination, but I don't want to spend my money.
Let's see it.
So it's IOUU and blue ink, and then the I cannot remember what this symbol is right here, but that symbol at the level 1.
That's specialty. Okay, it's just a level 1.
Yeah, it's just a level 1, so it's more for the bottom than the top, and hopefully I can get around to that. Now, because I'm Petrus Schäufer, I do have the ability to do this twice, so I might as well. Instead of paying more, I might as well do it for free, and this is the time to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take another 2.
All right.
And hopefully I can find and stumble into something that is going to be easy to fulfill.
There you go.
Okay, this is a combination that I can get with. So this is going to be AOU, which just happens to be the colors I have.
The types?
The types, yeah. I'm sorry, the types, yes, that I have. And then we need a yellow, and then those 2 symbols right there at level 2.
Wow.
So
you have a full printing house.
I have stuff, yeah.
So much work to do, Naveen.
This is now I know what I need to do. So do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Yeah.
I like it.
All right.
Done?
That's me, yeah.
All right. So we're moving to the final step here in our plan, our grand scheme, which is the patronage step. So Naveen, you have 3 initiative markers to my 1. You get to go first. And again, because we are only in the first round, none of these patronage cards are available. Not like we could fulfill them anyway.
Nope.
So you can choose one of these 4 benefits.
Yeah, I'm thinking about, since I have A and O right here, and I'm on only level 1 of A, I'm thinking about slipping into this slot here, moving up A.
So you're a little bit more skilled in typesetting?
That's correct, yes. And so because of that, now I will be able to satisfy this when we go to the end of the round.
You've also reached level 2, so you get to move your reward marker.
Thank you. And then, so I'm not seeing any gray. This one requires gray. Let's go ahead and get gray.
There you go.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
All right, I have also chosen to take this action, so I'm just going to go ahead and take 2 ink of my choice. And since you're in there, Naveen, would you mind grabbing me some ink, please?
Sure, what do you need?
I need, let's go with a gray.
Okay.
And a blue.
Gray and blue.
Yes.
Just
thank you.
For you.
Ha! See what you did there?
Oh.
All right.
All right.
So that's that. We're done with executing our plans. Let's fulfill orders, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
And since you are first player, do you have any orders that you would like to fulfill?
Of course. So that's the reason why I had to go up on that type kind of track here is because it requires a 2. So we have my A, we have my O. We have blue covering up blue. And then, of course, I am where I just said I was.
Yep.
So I'm going to get 2 guilders, 4 victory points because I've satisfied this. And then as a reward, I'm going to get an ink of my choice.
Okay, great. And as a reminder, this is the optional card. You always have to fulfill this. But you did it all.
I did it,
right?
yeah.
Okay,
so I'm going to go ahead and get myself the 2 points. I'm sorry, no, it's 4 points.
For fame, yeah.
Yes,
you are a
for
little bit
fame.
more famous. Than for those are 2 guilders.
Well, I did go first, so.
And now you can choose an ink of your choice.
So let me clear these out, and then I'm going to get an ink right now.
So your ink gets discarded.
Oh, yes, thank you.
You always have to spend the ink. The type stays, so make sure you don't discard those.
Was that a blue?
And then what color would you like?
The blue that you just tossed.
Ah.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep, thank you.
All right, so now to me, and since I am Aldous, I think I have to try to use this benefit as much as possible.
Totally.
So I'm going to fulfill 2 orders, this pairing as well as this pairing. Now, as a reminder, my benefit says that if I can fulfill 2 or more orders, I can ignore one of the types. And so I'm going to ignore this O, and I'm going to just assign the A over here, the U, and the I. So again, I'm ignoring that O. I believe I also have the ink for the colors. Here's the red and blue. This needs red and gray. And I have the decoration side only on this refinement card because I am at level... Oh, no, that's wrong. This refinement card. Because I am at level 3 on illumination, but not on that.
So you're not going to get the reward over this right here. So you're not going to get the 2 points, but you are going to satisfy 2 of your orders.
Yes, so let's do this one at a time.
Sure.
This order pairing is going to get me 2 guilders plus just the 4 points for the color section here.
So we're together here at 4.
So I'm going to take this 2. And that's this, because again, I did not fulfill that, and I don't get the cumulative bonus either.
Yep.
So that's this. And then this side over here, this will get me 2 additional guilders, as well as 4 plus 2, which is 6 fame.
Yeah, 6 fame, yeah.
Yep.
So you're going to go to 10.
I can take 1 ink of my choice, and I think I'm going to take a yellow. So there's these cards as well. That's it for me. I'm going to go ahead and take my yellow benefit. And there is my yellow. So I'm a little bit more set up going into the next round.
I'm seeing 2 blues and a yellow.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, that's it. That is round number 1. Let's go ahead and prepare for round number 2, shall we?
Yep, let's do it.
We're probably just going to go over setup just for this one round. And then for the rest of the game, we'll probably just kind of fast forward through setup, okay?
Makes sense.
All right, so let's go ahead and refill these order cards. I have the refinement cards over here.
Big one there.
Uh-oh.
5.
That's not
different
happening.
Type and 7 points though.
And then Naveen, would you like to refill the ink, please?
Yes, so 3 and 3.
I'll do the specialty cards.
Sure.
So just 1 each. Ooh, wow. We've got, it is the time of this specialty. That's going up.
Okay, red, blue, red, and then the other ones are coming in just a second.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and refill these gears.
Sure.
Oh, wow, it's a lot of red.
Yellow. I know. Remember you said like red came out.
Oh, there's red, yellow, and blue. Yeah. We've got gear number 1, gear number 2. Okay. And this looks like it has a lot to do with inks as well.
Sure.
We're moving into the second round, so let's go ahead and remove these off. And then, pass first player marker.
Yep, that's yours. I get an extra cube
and you
now.
get an extra initiative
Hopefully I can
marker.
use it
So
to my advantage.
It's a little bit scary. So now I'm down to 7.
Good.
Go ahead and move these. And don't forget to remove the marker off your gear because now it is available to use again.
We do have to rotate it in just a second.
Yes, that'll be the first step in the second round. And I believe we're all set up.
Yep.
All right, round 2, we are going to start with the first phase. This time we're going to rotate our wheels, our gears. So let's go ahead and rotate clockwise. Okay. So now we have a new benefit.
Yep.
Right there.
What does yours say?
Mine says that if I can fulfill an order this turn that requires the illumination specialty,
the one that you just did,
then I'll score 2 points. Unfortunately, I fulfilled them in the last round. I probably should have saved it for this next round. What was I thinking?
Well, it's interesting because you needed this because that one required you to be at level 3.
Yeah.
And so you had to place this one in the active zone.
I did.
In order to satisfy it, but then now it's satisfied, so it's out of your tableau. So,
yes, but I could have waited because there's no reason. You can fulfill as many orders as you want.
That's true.
In one turn, but
then your letters are in usage, and you have to buy letters and all that stuff. So yeah, things to think about.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yours says that. Mine says I get fame points equal to the round that we're in. So we're in round 2. Now I do have this benefit, though I can double that.
Yeah.
So technically it'll be 4.
Wow.
So maybe that's how I'll make up the gap in this game. I'll just keep trying to do that.
Yeah, and remember, when you take this action, instead of taking a gear, you can always
plop
pick
it,
up
rotate.
and move it to the spot that you want.
I think I'm going to be doing that next, I think.
That's a fantastic. Is there an action here that lets me take your gear?
No, you're
right.
doing fine.
Are you ready for planning?
Yes.
Let's get
Let's get to it.
Our screens.
All right.
Good luck.
Thanks. Gosh, I'm running into a situation where it's like they require so many types that I don't think I'm going to be able to satisfy multiple in one turn.
Is it time to purchase additional types?
I mean, even if so, I have A, O, and U. This requires I, O, U, U. So that's going to require 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. There's just not enough.
So you might not want to fulfill that pairing of orders at the same time because that requires 3 U's. You might want to take a new one that doesn't require a U.
Yes.
All right, I am ready.
I'm
not going to overthink this. I don't know if I'm too happy with the offering on the board anyway.
Yeah.
So
I'll lock in
kind of
there.
a strange round.
This is tough. Yeah, this is real hard. Okay,
you ready?
That's me, yeah.
1, 2, 3, reveal.
Okay, I did 1, 1, 3, 1, 2. What do you got?
Interesting. Very similar distribution here.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah.
So you're just going to beat me on all the ties.
Well, I am first player after all. These are the inks, by the way, that I discarded last time.
Okay.
Please put them in the bag.
Sure.
I'm realizing that I can't keep them out of the supply. They are limited after all.
Yeah. So
starting
it's
with
me
the
first.
orders, I am. Yeah, you're uncontested. Sorry. So you get to go ahead and choose.
Okay, what's the one thing that I think I can satisfy? Kind of. It's definitely going to be this. And now I have to figure out how am I going to solve that problem over there.
That problem?
Yeah.
Remember, those are required.
So many letters. So many letters.
So little time.
So little time. I'm going to take the AAIO though, because that's just one more burden over there. So.
Okay.
Okay.
So then that one gets discarded.
It does, yes.
So.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, moving on to collecting some inks.
It's just going to be you. I mean, we basically tied every single cube.
Yeah,
so my one extra cube came here.
Yeah.
I didn't use it very optimally,
You didn't try to break any ties here.
I mean, what can I do?
Okay, so okay, I don't even know what I want. I just want colors. So what does Naveen want is the question.
I just kind of left myself open. I mean, the only thing that I need is red. That's why I've invested very little, because you have to at least have a cube here in order to take the action. So it's the reason why I only put one down.
Okay, I mean, this has a nice variety of colors.
Okay.
So I don't know if I want that blue though. I'm just gonna take the first two.
Okay, so
the
cost
red
1 guilder.
And the yellow, yeah. Just for 1 guilder. I imagine I'm gonna have to start purchasing some types soon. So I need to keep some of my money.
Yeah, that's true.
And you?
I think I'm gonna go over here.
Unless you want the 1 blue.
So definitely gonna take the red for free.
Okay.
The question is, do I want this blue? I mean, I don't even know what's on deck. I'd rather save my money for types, I think.
Okay. So you just want the free?
I'm just gonna take the free, yeah.
All right. So these
let's get wiped.
These get discarded.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, moving on to the specialty cards. I'm going to choose first. And of course, this is looking real nice.
Okay.
Just go ahead and bump those up twice. I mean, I can go 1 and 1. You know, I think that I'm not going to be able to fulfill this order this round anyway.
Sure.
So, but you know what? This is going to require, how far are you on there? This requires a level 4 on that. So I might as well, maybe I should get started. Okay, I'll take this.
You want it all, huh?
I want it all. Okay. Don't we all?
Yeah.
So I'm going to push up twice on here.
1, 2.
I don't get that benefit because I already reached level 2 on a different specialty.
Right.
So that's
I guess you leave me with that, which is not bad. I'll take it. Okay. So I get to move up. I get to bring up the rear. 1, 2. So everyone's kind of in line.
Yeah. But as a reminder, you don't have to take the ones on the specialty card. You can choose, alternatively, you can choose any one specialty. So if there's one that's not showing on the card, then you can choose to bump up on that.
Right.
All right, let's go ahead and improve our printing houses here with the gear. And even though I get to go first, I'm actually not going to choose a new gear here.
Okay.
Because a lot of them have to do with the inks. I don't know if I'm quite, into that strategy right now.
Inking it up?
Yeah,
okay.
so instead, I'm going to go ahead and pick up my existing gear.
You can technically rotate it.
I'm going to rotate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'd like this benefit, which is going to let me go up on illumination again. But I'm actually going to hold off on using this benefit until after the next step.
Depending on what happens is what you're saying.
Yes, because it's going to let me get another ink, and I don't know what color ink I want.
Okay.
So that's me. How about you?
Okay, so for me, I think I'm going to want to take one of these. I think I'm going to take this gear symbol right here. So this says if I complete an order that has gray color, then I get 2 additional fame points.
Yes.
Or I can get 1 gray ink, or I can turn in 1 gray ink for any 2 of my choice. So
right. So what are you gonna use first?
I think I'm just going to slip it in like this. There we go. So now it's in that spot right there.
Nice. So let's move on to the patronage step over here, and I'm going to go first.
Okay.
So I think I'm actually going to take a new order.
Oh, yeah. You need
so
them. Yeah.
I get to draw 2 and 2.
There's 2 and 2.
And I'm going to bring these down over here. These are too far away.
They're pretty far.
So I'm going to keep them off screen.
Sure.
So 2 and 2. Let's see what we have. Let's see if I have to spend some extra money. I'm going to spend 2 guilders.
Good.
To draw an additional 2.
Do you know what you want to draw?
Huh?
Do you know what you want to draw?
Well, I think you can do this one at a time.
Okay.
So the first one I'm going to draw is a print card.
A print card, yeah. Okay, here you go.
Thank you. Wow.
No good, huh?
These are tough. I think I'm just going to draw two print cards. I'll do another
second one. Okay.
Yeah, these are really asking for a lot here.
There's some that have like 4 or 5 letters. That's like, I only have 3 letters to start this game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I am just going to go with this pairing. I really hope that it wasn't a pairing that I had from the start.
Sure.
Because I spent 2 guilders to go up on that, but there you go.
Oh, you don't remember what was your initial?
No, I don't remember what the initial pull was.
Nice.
But hopefully I can do something with that.
Yeah, I mean, they're the same letters, so you know you won't be doing them typically in the same round. But
unless I would have to purchase 2 additional types, which would cost me
9?
4 and 5, 9. Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so on to me. I'm so glad you did what you did. I'm going to move here and slip myself up here just so I can fulfill an order. Because if not, I would have been in bad shape. Yeah.
I should have hate drafted
No,
that.
you shouldn't. No, I didn't hate draft your cogwheel, but you're now doing a bunch of stuff.
My cogwheel, my gear. All right. Well, before we finish out this phase, I do want to take my benefit here because you got to do it now. So I'm going to take this benefit, which lets me go up on the illumination. So now that's at level 4. It's going to get me 1 fame at the end of the game. I'm going to move this reward token over. So that lets me take an ink of my choice.
Are you going to start setting up your ink just so you can visually see what you got?
I guess.
Yeah.
I have a lot of extra ink here. So I'm gonna take a yellow. Do you mind grabbing me a yellow, please?
I'll find it.
Let's do that.
Here you go.
And this goes here. Thank you. So that's it. Would you like to use any of your gears right now?
Oh yeah, definitely. So, well, this one will come into play when I satisfy this one.
Okay.
This one I get 2 points for the round.
Yep. So
times,
take your 2 fame.
Times 2 because of my
your benefit.
My benefit.
Okay.
It's literally the same. If I double this or double this, is the same net difference. So I'm going to get 4 points total. So I get to 8 by doing that. And before we fulfill orders, I'm definitely going to need to buy some type. I definitely need another A, so that's going to cost me 4
guilders.
4 guilders. Here's 4.
No discount on that. There's your A.
There's my A.
Thank
I'll
you.
take it. So now
just
I have
the
these.
one?
Let's take a look. AA. I can never like. There's
Visually?
no way visually yet. So I have AAOU.
Okay.
This is going to clear off, and there's just straight up no way I can do any of the other things. So maybe I can get the money from this in the future round, use it to buy more types.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna buy the 1.
Okay. And I'm not gonna buy any. So let's go ahead and move to fulfilling orders. I think I'm gonna fulfill 1 order. I might as well. And seeing as I'm not gonna be able to fulfill both of these orders at the same time because of their type requirements, I know that I don't have this decoration. I'm not at 2 in this specialty, but I'm gonna fulfill this anyway.
Okay.
So I have the A, I, and U.
Okay.
And so that's going to get me 3.
3 fame.
No. This is
3
3
guilders.
guilders.
Yes, sorry.
And then I also have the color here.
So 2 fame.
So that's 2 fame total.
And then you have the guilders for yourself.
3 guilders, yeah. Unfortunately, I sacrifice the other bonuses, but I fulfilled an order.
Yeah,
so that
you got
always
it out of
feels
your
good.
wheelhouse. Yeah. All right, this will go back in the bag.
Yes,
Colors.
thank you. And then these go out. All right, would you like to fulfill any orders, Naveen?
Yeah, I think I'm only going to be able to fulfill 1. It's going to be this one that I kind of outlined earlier. So I am at the 3 level on this type section here.
Okay.
I have my yellow, my gray.
Yep.
And I have all the letters needed. So I'm going to get 5 guilders, please.
Yep. That's 5 guilders for you.
Thanks. And then I'm going to get 4 plus 2 fame.
So
plus 2 here because there is a gray involved in this order.
Perfect.
So it's going to be 8
fame.
8 fame. So we go from 8 to 16.
I'm in trouble. You also get an ink.
I also get an ink, which I need to figure out ASAP what I'm going to take. So these will go away.
Yep. Yeah, I'll take the discarded ones.
Thanks.
And then what color would you like?
It's so hard to tell because all my orders have all the colors, but I am kind of foreseeing in the future I might need some things. So let's go ahead and take a yellow back.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a yellow back, and I'll just keep it kind of off right here and put the gray back in the bag.
Grand.
Okay, that's it for round 2. We're going to fast forward the setup and get started with round 3.
Yes. All right, we are all set up for round three.
Here we
Look
go.
what we've got. We have some new orders here. I think they're going to be challenging to fulfill no matter what. We need to purchase some
We
type.
need some type, yes, badly.
But we do have some new gears here, and now the first patronage card is accessible. So this is reaching level 4 on the binding specialty, as well as turning in the inks. Now, as a reminder, whenever there's an ink requirement, you have to spend that. Everything else is just needing to have it.
To be at that level,
To be at that level, or to have those specific types.
Correct.
Okay, Naveen is now first player.
Yeah, so I have one less initiative cube.
Yep, and we're going to go ahead and start by rotating our gears. So
yes.
I'm rotating it this way.
Same. So now the wheels are turning.
The wheels are turning.
Okay.
So now, yeah, yours is like the double wheel action going there.
So now what I have active is I can just straight up get a gray ink, or I can sell a type. Basically, I can turn in a type for either 3 points, 3 fame points, or 5 guilders.
Nice. Okay, let's get to planning. So go ahead and get your screen, unless you want me to see what you're doing.
Oh no, I don't want you to do that. No.
What is important to you this round?
What is important to me?
What should I prioritize here?
Okay.
Did you say winning?
Yes.
All right. I have chosen. I don't know if I have prioritized the right things.
Yes.
I'm nervous. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Reveal. What? Wow.
I'm doing nothing to do with the first two.
I cannot believe.
I mean, you only put the 2 least amounts, but am I going to break all ties now?
You're breaking all ties. I cannot believe I wasted my good cubes on you.
I mean, they're all nice.
My initiative markers. All right. Anyway, I'm feeling defeated.
Are you? You might end up getting the thing that you want anyway, though.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and take some orders. I'm the only one here. I guess I'll go with this print here.
Okay. AAII.
AAII, as well as this refinement
Interesting.
card. Because it doesn't. Why?
Oh, no, no.
What are you seeing? What did you see that I did not see, Naveen?
Well, I'm seeing that you have 2 yellow. Yeah, okay.
I'm just gonna.
I see you're thinking about this thing.
I'm thinking about it. I
Yeah.
will admit, I'm thinking
I know
about
you
it.
are.
Let's discard these before we forget.
Sure.
Can you hand me
Let's
that
get
one?
rid of this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, moving on to the ink. And again, you are not purchasing any ink, so I can have whatever I want.
Have at it.
Anything? Anything? I guess I'll go with these 3. Because I do need a blue eventually. So I'm going to take all 3 of these.
It's going to cost you 3 guilders.
It's going to cost me 3 guilders. Which
I'm
is
just going to wipe
really
these right now
expensive.
off the board just so I don't forget.
Yes.
Because I'm not
you.
eligible to take these because I
Here's
didn't take that action.
3 guilders right there. Moving on to the specialty. Naveen, you have ousted me by 1 initiative marker.
I did.
This better be good.
I mean, technically, I ousted you by 2 because I got the tie, you know.
Sure,
so,
if we need to be specific.
Yeah. Well, I would love both of these because if I doubled A, I would go boom, boom, all the way up here.
Well, you can only choose one.
Take both, obviously, yes. But some of my contracts or my orders are going to require this combination here, so I got to take this one right here. Is this the one that you wanted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, whew. That makes me feel better. So I'm going to move
Did you
up.
ask that just so you could run
Well, no,
my
because
face?
you were, everybody needs to know what you were thinking.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I got to take this.
Okay.
And instead of going up twice on the type or on the A specialty, I'm going to go up on the second one just by 1.
Okay.
So I'm a little bit higher on wood cutting, but I unfortunately had to sacrifice typesetting. So there's that. All right, moving on to the next one. Would you like to choose your gear first?
Yeah, so it looks like these are very similar.
Yeah,
let's just kind of rotate it so that we can both see them in the right orientation. So this one says you can...
They both have to do with types.
Interesting.
So they both will give you a discount on purchasing a type, a 3 guilders discount. This is for you, this one's for O. And then the other side of the benefit just gets you bonus 2 points for fulfilling an order with either of those types, essentially.
Okay.
So are you invested in O's or U's?
Well, everywhere. So let me allocate this so I can make an informed decision. A, O, and U is here. And now I have an extra A. So the only other order that I have that requires an A is this one. So it looks like maybe O's. The problem is I see that having 2 U's is really important for not only this order, but also for this over here. So
what are you gonna do?
this is tough. I think I'm gonna try I want to try to satisfy multiple orders in one turn.
Okay.
So I will take this one, leaving you with the U's.
Well, I'm not actually going to take that. I'm going to
okay.
rotate this again.
You're going back to the rotation.
I'm going back to it.
I love it. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so this gear is
I'm a one gear kind of person.
You are. So I'm going to place this right in here while it's cheap. I'm going to try to get it so that I can activate that.
I'm also just being really inefficient, is what that means.
That's fair.
So I'm going to activate this now.
Okay.
While I can, and that lets me
Just
go up
moving.
on illumination. Yeah, because it's going to give me points anyway.
It is.
So it goes to 5. I'm going to move this over, which lets me take an order.
Nice. Okay.
So
here's
2 and 2.
2 and 2. Here's your 2.
Thank you. And
you
I'm
can
not going to
always
spend.
spend guilders.
I'm just going to be done. No, I'm
Yeah.
just going to be done with whatever I have here.
Fair.
So definitely taking this. And I guess I'll take this also. So I'm not spending any additional money for anything ever again. So this is my order combination.
Anytime you see 3 letters, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. So
Yeah.
It's a very liberating feeling.
Yes, 4 letters is where you're like, "Ugh."
Yeah, that's a little bit more advanced for my printing press here.
Well, especially because you have that ability to forgo one of your types.
Yeah.
When you've satisfied 2, that's pretty nice. Yeah.
Exactly. Do I want to? Hold on. Maybe I want to purchase a type right now.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Okay.
I'll see. I'll see depending on what happens here in the patronage section.
Yeah,
so this
that's
is
true.
now.
You don't have to buy it right now.
I don't have to buy it right now, but I will need to buy it in a second.
Yes.
You get to choose first, Naveen. What benefit would you like? So no, are you meeting the criteria of this?
Not at all.
Okay, so then it's going to be one of these benefits still.
Yes. I think I'm going to take the money.
You take the money?
I think I'm taking the money. Yeah, I'll take 3.
Okay.
Can I have 3 guilders, please?
Yes. Yes, you may. Here you go. That's not good for me.
Is that what you wanted?
I needed some money.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take this benefit here and move up on a specialty. So I'm going to move up on this one. Binding. Or sorry, what is it? Wood cutting.
Wood cutting, yes.
I can't remember the names of these. Typesetting, wood cutting, binding, illumination.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think is it like the chisel thing? I'm not exactly sure.
It looks like a tool that
Some
you
sort
would
of tool.
use for wood cutting, and clearly neither of us are skilled in that
I
department
did not take
in real
wood
life.
shop. No.
No. So that's that.
Okay.
Did my specialty. I made a big mistake in spending the 2 guilders last round because I don't have enough money to be able to fulfill more than one order. But we're gonna move on to fulfilling orders now. Do you have any orders you'd like to fulfill?
Well, I'd like to use my my
yes.
gears and all that
Please.
stuff. There's some finagling that I'm going to be doing here. So I have this active in this zone,
Yeah.
and this says basically I can sell my types for either 3 fame or for 5 guilders.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it twice. So I'm going to sell 2.
You're selling 2 of your types?
Well, I'm arbitraging my things. I'm going to sell them to then buy them back at a lower price. So I'm selling these 2 off for 10.
Okay.
And they're not going very far. So they're going to go here.
Okay.
So I get 10.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to arbitrage and buy them right back.
Okay.
So because I have 2,
Uh-huh.
to buy it back, it's going to cost me 3.
Yeah.
And then to buy the next one, it's going to cost me 4. So I get, here's a 5. You can give me 1 back.
Okay.
So it cost me a total of 7. So I netted 3 by doing this action, right?
Yep.
Then I'm going to use this one, which gets me the O type for 3 less than its cost. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 normally.
Uh-huh.
It's going to only cost me 2 to buy the O. So I get 3 back.
Okay. There you go.
And then I need an O type.
You get an O type.
I'm trying. Okay. And then I think, so how much is it going to cost me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to cost me 6 plus 7.
13.
So 13. And I think I have
Wow. So now you have a ton of types.
$13 to spend. This is why I had to do all that gymnastics right there. So that's going to
An A and an I, right?
An A and an I, and then that's going to cover this up. And so now I've taken 3 of my gear total actions.
Yeah, so that's it.
Right, because I did this twice plus this.
You cannot do that one.
Yeah. So then now I can do this and this.
Okay. Your grand plan.
With 1 guilder left.
has
This is why I absolutely needed this, but
come
this
to
is why
fruition.
I lined this up here so that I could sell it back to buy it back at a cheaper discount.
I snoozed real hard in the initiative marker game.
That scared me. Okay.
Well, good job.
Thanks.
Are you going to fulfill your order now?
I am, yeah. So I have A, O, and U.
Uh-huh.
And then I have yellow.
Yep.
And then I am at the level 2 here.
Yep.
And the level 2 on wood cutting as well.
Okay.
So this entire thing is going to get me 3 guilders.
Yep.
Plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points.
Wow.
So 8
You're
of fame.
so famous. So 24.
24.
Okay.
Okay, so this is one satisfied, and then I'm going to do this exact same one right over
So
here.
why don't you go ahead and discard those?
So these are going to go away. The ink does go away. Oh, my glorious shop. Okay, there we go. So these go out. And then now I'm going to get 5 guilders here.
Okay. Sorry, let me just fix this before we...
Before we're like, where were you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to get 5 guilders for this one. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points once again.
8 fame. Uh-oh.
All right.
This is going to be a runaway.
24 goes to 32.
Uh-huh.
And then this goes out. So does this. I keep all the letters, though, which is great.
Okay.
And these go out.
Very
all right.
good.
And I think that was it.
All right, for me, I'm going to fulfill a grand total of 1 order.
Okay.
So here's my AIU, and I have my 3 inks here for the color section. I'm also in the level 2 for binding, as well as level 2 for wood cutting. So I'm going to get a total of 3 guilders.
Okay.
So there's this. Now I have some money. I also have a total of 9 fame. Good. And I can take 2 inks, and I keep getting this ink benefit without actually knowing what inks I need.
Yeah,
that is
a challenge.
That's the challenge.
But that's what makes those gear symbols that allows you to convert, different ink for what you want. Pretty nice.
I think I'm gonna just take 2 red because that is the color that I'm lacking.
Okay, sounds good.
Can I have 2 red, please?
Sure.
And if you could place these back in the bag.
You got it.
That'd be great. Thank you. So let's get a score update. Looks like Naveen is becoming quite famous. The world is hearing about his name and his wonderful printing press.
It's Schäufer, really.
Yes, that's true.
It's not me.
So he is at 32 fame to my 21. So
you can make that up in one card.
I need to rebrand or something.
Well, the only thing is now I'm here. I only have this one order and really nothing else going for me. So.
And that is round 3. So we're halfway through the game. We're gonna go ahead and get set up for round 4, and we'll see you after the setup. All right, we're all set up here for round 4.
Yeah.
And we have a ton of new stuff. Now it looks like we're in the wood cutting game in these specialties. We also have some gears here that have to do, there's a little bit more of a variety.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
And now we have a new patronage card that we are eligible to take.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought we were all set up here.
No, I'm fine.
I'm first player. And we're going to go ahead and go straight into rotating our gears. You have a wonderful supply of gears.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going to be unlocked. My brain can't think this way. Oh, I can get a free order.
Sure, maybe it can think that way. All right, let's go into planning.
Yes, let's do it.
So let's go ahead and grab our screens.
All right.
What are you going to prioritize, Naveen? Care to tell me?
I don't know. I
didn't like how that last round went. Oh, and we need to reset these.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
There you go. This is tough. This decision is so tough right now.
All right, I think I'm locked in.
You're locked? I'm not locked yet.
I think I'm locked in. I'm gonna regret it.
If only you can tell me. Where did he put his initiative markers?
Yeah, nobody say anything.
All right, I think I'm in.
Okay, you're locked in.
This part is always my downfall in this game. I never know which ones to prioritize. Ready?
Yes.
Reveal.
Oh, interesting.
What are you wanting so badly in the patronage section?
I don't know. I always get nervous there because it's like, okay. So I'm going to be taking a set of orders. So I'm going to definitely want this AIO because it's the easiest thing to do.
Okay.
I'm just going to have to route it this way.
Sure.
Okay.
Which one would you like? I'm going to grab it for you. Left or right?
I just need to see. So that's Inkwell 4 and woodcutting 3?
This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
What does it say?
4 and 3.
And then the other one is
5 on binding and 1 on illumination.
5 on binding. Okay, I'll take this one here.
Oh, perfect. I don't like this.
No.
This has way too many types on it.
Letters, yeah.
I mean, if 7 guilders, that's nice, but that's a lot of letters still.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is my pairing.
Okay.
I do like the refinement card that goes along with it, so thank you.
No, sure.
Yeah. Go ahead. You are uncontested for ink.
Yeah, I was not expecting this. Right now, if I take a gray, I can turn it in for any 2 colors. So I think I should probably go into this direction here.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and take. I'll just take 2.
Oh, looks like a painful decision.
Well, I don't see any gray here going on.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. It's like, do I need this extra one?
And the thing is, as Schäufer, I want to be able to take something twice.
Right.
But I don't think it's going to work out that way.
Well, that's 1 guilder.
That's 1 guilder. So let me go ahead
and
pay that.
All right. And I'm not taking any ink, so we can go ahead and put these back in the bag.
Okay, sure, I can take that.
And
then who has the right on this one? You do.
I do.
This is your right.
And I would like to take this specialty card.
Okay, cool.
Because it bumps me up on the wood cutting, and it will put me up on the last spot here for illumination, which gets me my last bonus, which is a free type.
Oh,
so
free type. I need to do that.
Should hold on. Before I do that, I'm going to buy type. So I need to buy type first, because that free type
cheaper
should be
by 1 guilder for sure.
Yeah, less expensive. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 guilders, and I only have 3 type here. So maybe I should buy a few. I can only buy 2 of them with that much money.
You can buy 2 and you will get 1 for free when you take take this action that you spoke of.
Okay, so I can get 3 total. I'm gonna buy an A and an I.
Okay. So that's A is gonna be 4, I is gonna be 5, so that's 9.
Yeah, so it's 9 total. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here's my A, I have an I, and then I'm gonna take this, go up on each, which gets me that final illumination, and then the bonus, which I had moved it earlier, and that gets me the free type, which is gonna be an O.
Yeah, you basically saved yourself $2
money. Timing,
2 guilders,
everything in life.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's me. So now it goes to you.
So which type did you end up taking?
An O.
For free.
I took the free O. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Very good.
Are you gonna take that then? Because are you in the?
I should definitely do.
Section?
Yes, I should definitely be doing this. So I'm gonna move up 1, 2 on the wood cutting, which is kind of strange because I don't know if I need that actually. 1, 2. Let's not do that.
No.
I'm just gonna move up 1. I'm gonna take a wild move, and I'm just gonna move up on the type.
Okay.
And then because now I'm at a 4, this is gonna slide on over.
And you get a free.
I get a free ink. Considering I need to be at A4 with 2 red going into the next round, I think I will take a red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm giving away who I am.
I didn't follow it, so you're lucky.
Perfect. Okay.
All right, so now let's take a gear, and it looks like you're not even taking one.
I'm not in.
You're not in
All
this. All right, I'm gonna take this gear. It's been a while since I've taken any gears.
Sure, yeah.
So I'm gonna take this one, and this is gonna get me a free bump up on the type setting here. So I'm gonna place this here like that, and then I'm just gonna activate this now. So I'm gonna cover that up, and I get to move up on that specialty.
Oh, interesting.
Why? Why is that interesting?
I thought for sure you're going to satisfy something with a A type.
I don't have anything that has the A type setting on it. None of my orders have it.
Yeah, you don't have it.
So I might as well just bump up on that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this gets discarded, and then we're gonna move to the patronage. Naveen, you are first.
Yeah. Before I do this, I need to allocate because my brain just needs to do this.
That's fair.
So, well, I'm not even at a level 5 on binding.
But you don't have to. You don't have to meet that requirement.
That is so true.
Yeah.
This is something that I don't pay attention to well enough.
It's always very tempting to think that we need all these things, but we actually don't.
You know what? Before I do this, I'm going to take this option right here. I'm going to get I'm going to take this wheel option. I'm going to get a new set of orders.
Okay.
So I'm going to put this over here. And as of right now, I'm only going to do it once. Can I have 2 of the other cards, Monique?
2, yes. There you go. I'm trying to configure my types, and it's looking like I don't have a good combination of types either to fulfill more than one order right now.
Right.
Which is not ideal.
Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this combination here. It's going to be IO, real simple, real cheap.
Nice.
And then this one here, this requires me to be at level 4 on A, which is great. So I don't have to sacrifice anything there.
Very good.
And then let me start allocating some things. So let's...
Wait, how did you get those orders?
By taking this gear.
By doing your benefit. Your benefit. Okay, so we're not at the patronage yet. Nobody's done this?
Correct. And I think I am making a boo-boo by doing this. So I will put this one here instead.
Okay.
I think so. That one seems better.
Okay.
So next, I know I want to use this gear. So I'm going to turn in this gray to represent a... So I have red here. I need a yellow and a blue. So I'm going to get rid of this and switch it out for a yellow and a blue. So I can put those on.
Very good. It's nice. You're kind of wheeling and dealing with the inks here.
Trying. Okay, so we have blue, yellow.
Okay.
And then now I have to do the allocation thing because if not, I will not be prepared.
You're not... Yeah, that's the hard part.
That's the hard part. Yeah. So this means I need an I. So I'm gonna buy an I right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna cost me 8. Is it? If I have 7 letters, it's gonna cost me one more. It's gonna cost me 8.
Yep.
All right, there it goes. All my money
Wow.
to
What are
get
you gonna
myself
buy?
an I,
An eye.
so I can place it there.
There you go.
I don't know if that was smart, but
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I took the wrong type earlier. It is what it is. Okay, yep. So let's go ahead and go to the patronage section. What would you like? You are first.
I'd like it all, to be honest, but I think I'm gonna take a bump up,
Okay.
and I'm gonna bump up on knowing that. Gosh, I'm one away here, and I'm not gonna satisfy that. I'm gonna press up on the inkwell, the very last one over here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take an order. Let's do it.
Good luck.
Thank you. It's time to get something that I could use.
Something usable.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do this, and I need to remember I do not need to fulfill the refinement card. I'm gonna do these two.
It is nice if you can. Yeah, I feel you.
Let's
Yeah,
try these.
that's where I'm.
All right. That was a good move. Good move. Good move.
A good move. Oh man.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm doing these two, so I can fulfill
Oh,
two
you
orders
can.
this round.
You have the colors.
I do have some
Ink.
ink as well. My ink is kind of all over the place. Can you imagine that mess?
Yeah.
You can?
An artist. You are an artist.
An artiste.
Yeah.
All right, so that's that. We're gonna go ahead and fulfill some orders. I'm first player, so I'll go first.
Whatever.
And I'm fulfilling 2 orders. I'm gonna activate my ability because I'm gonna do these 2.
So
And
you're
again,
saying no I.
no I.
Okay.
No I for that. I have the inks that are needed to fulfill the color section, and I believe on both sides I also have these specialties needed.
Sure.
So this one is a level 4 specialty on illumination and a level 3 specialty on wood cutting.
Okay.
And this is just a level 4 on there.
Mm-hmm.
So
total guilders is going to be 9.
yes, but before we talk about that, I do want to mention my gear here. It says
Okay.
I get additional 2 points for each order that I can fulfill that has the illumination specialty needed.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to tap that, obviously.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so total guilders is 9. So I'm going to take 10 and give back 1.
Fair.
And then total fame looks like 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 4 plus 3, 7. Okay, so it's 9. 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 2 is 9, so 18.
Plus you had that thing that you covered up on your gift
Oh,
symbol,
yes.
right?
18 plus
So
4.
you're doing fine, Moni.
So 22.
22.
22
you're
plus
doing
21.
just fine. So the 23 to 40, what? 4?
3?
No, 43, yeah.
Yeah, 43 fame. All the way over there. Wow.
Unbelievable.
It's getting a little bit better.
That's
a little
pretty
bit.
good. Yeah.
And in addition, because I was able to meet both requirements here, I get to go up 1
Mm-hmm.
on a specialty of my choosing. And I think,
You looking at me?
no,
I saw you looking at me.
I'm going to go up on type settings
Interesting.
right there.
Put the
Okay.
pressure, huh?
The pressure is on.
Yeah. Very good.
That's mean. And for you?
Not as good, but I will do this. So I'm gonna satisfy 2 of these. Now I'm gonna omit or forget this because I'm nowhere near getting that done, and I cannot hang on to it, waiting for it. So
Okay.
I have all the letters, so I get 3 guilders here, and then I have all the letters here, so another 3. So it's gonna be 6 total guilders.
Okay.
Okay.
So here's
Very important
6.
to me.
There you go. And
Thank you.
I'm going to give you these inks. If you can put them in the bag.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna get 4,
Yep.
8.
Uh-huh.
And then because I am turning in an order with an O,
Yep.
another 2. So I get 10 points.
10 fame. Okay.
Yeah, 10
So you
fame
go to
points.
42.
Right behind you.
We are real close. This actually became a much closer of a game. So you
yeah.
did these 2, right?
Yes, and that's everything right there.
And somehow this fame does not look right.
Oh, that's right.
So
yeah.
you did the colors.
That's
so
right,
it's 4
4.
fame, but you did not do the decoration,
Right.
right? So 4, but you did the colors here.
That's 8.
So it's 8, and you did the
I
decoration here.
do have that, yeah.
So 8, 9, 10, 11, and then the bonus for completing both, the 12, 13.
14, 15.
And how many did you give yourself?
I think I only gave myself 10.
So then you should go up an additional 5.
That's right, yeah.
Ah.
Okay. That's right.
You're just doing that to give me some hope.
Ah,
There you go. So you're at 47.
yeah, that could have been bad.
47 to 43. Yeah, we got to do the math on the printing.
Mathematics, yeah. And then
We're
I
good
was
at
supposed to
printing. We're
cover
not
that.
mathematicians, though, right?
No, not today.
All right, so go ahead and discard these.
Okay, yes. So let's go ahead and keep my letters.
Yes.
Which are not the letters here that I need, but it's okay. We'll cross that path later.
You can purchase.
These all go.
You got a lot of money
It's just-
now.
No, but it's very expensive now.
So these 2 are gone?
I need some freebies. Yes, those are out.
All right. And that is the end of round 4.
4, yeah.
Moving into the penultimate round, going into round 5, and we're going to go ahead and do the setup again. We'll see you in a bit. And we're back.
We're back.
All set up for round 5. We are going to go straight into rotating our gears. Naveen is first player.
Yes.
Shall we rotate?
Rotate. What does this leave me?
I've got 2 blanks.
Blank. Well, you can spend actions to go.
Wow. That's hilarious.
That is pretty funny.
I did not plan that well.
Yeah, that's good. I'm lined up here where it's for the round. I get points per the round, fame points.
Yeah.
So that is going to be very nice.
That's not nice for me.
That is going to be really nice.
All right, let's go into planning.
Okay, let's do it.
Hide your stuff.
Sure.
Okay. Ooh, what are you going to prioritize here?
What
So you are first. I have the added initiative marker. All right, I'm ready.
You're ready? Wow.
I'm locked in.
You're locked
I'm not even
in.
going to look at my screen again because, or else I'm going to overthink it.
I'm already overthinking. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm ready.
You ready?
Do it, yep.
All right, 1, 2, 3, reveal. What you got?
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
What are you doing over there, Monique?
Fantastic. I'll tell you later. So you get to choose your order first.
I do, but what is going on? Well, I think I'm going to take AIOO.
Okay. Which refinement card, left or right?
So the one on the left. Let's just
This
do
one?
that one. Yeah. The other
Okay.
one's just too intensive.
I'm so glad you left this for me.
Why? OU?
OU. I
OU.
mean, can it get any easier than 2 types?
No.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. So moving on to inks. You get to go first again.
I do get to go first. So I will definitely want this red ink. I
Okay.
think I'm going to take a gray as well.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the gray and
So
the red.
just-
It's going to
just
cost me
one?
1. Yep.
All right. Well, wow. Do I need any gray? I already have one. I really just needed a yellow.
It's going to cost you 3.
No, I can just take that one.
Oh, yeah, you can for 2.
I'm going to take that one for 2.
Fine.
So that's nice. 5 minus 2.
I'll get that for you.
So I get 3 back.
There you go.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice. Okay. Send these go out. Moving on to specialty. You're not doing that at all?
Yeah, I accidentally put mine in a gear and not in the specialty. I made a boo-boo there.
Okay. And I guess I'll take this one. Because I'm already maxed out on illumination. So I go up on type and up on binding. So there's that. And then, so this gets discarded. So now we move into the gears. Naveen, you are going to be breaking ties here.
So this one says you can swap a type for another type.
Which one?
This one right here, right?
Yeah, I think you can just, replace.
Okay, let's just start allocating because this is going to be very important to me. Okay, so I'm going to take this gear
Okay.
and I'm going to replace this one that we see. Oh, I don't want to make a I'm going to replace this gear with it. So that is one of the things that you can do.
Yep, as long as you didn't activate the ability yet.
Yeah, I haven't activated any of them. So that's going to be that one. And then I'm going to activate this now.
Okay.
So I'm going to be able to switch out these. So I'm going to switch out this A
Yeah.
for a U.
Okay. There you go.
And then that is going to be... Oh, do I want to do it a second time? I wanted the points multiple times, but I think I might have to be able to satisfy this. Yeah, so I'm going to swap out this A
Okay.
for an O, and I'm going to place this down on top of this. So I did that twice.
There you go.
Oh boy, I don't know if that was a mistake, but it is what it is. That's it.
So for your third one, are you just going to take that now?
Yeah, so I'll take this now. So I
Okay.
get points equal to the round. So it's round 5. I would have loved to do that
Gosh.
twice.
2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. That is a really, really wild ability.
Yeah,
Cannot believe you just have
I
that.
have it.
All right, well, I'm going to take this gear. So, and I'm going to do this so that I can go up on the binding. So I'm going to take that benefit now, since it is the only benefit that I have showing, apparently, this round. So there's that. Okay, so that's it for that. We're going to move on to the patronage step. And I think I beat you out with one.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
I'm going to, I think I'm going to take this patronage card.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I am at level 3 in typesetting, and I've maxed out on illumination. So I might as well.
Yeah, because who knows? Maybe I can
Take
get
this.
and then take it away from you on the next one. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to take that, and it's going to be worth 8 fame at the end of the game. I'm just going to put it over to the side. How about you?
Yeah, so I am looking at this one. I should probably do this because you're one away and you're probably going to do something funky if you see an opportunity. So I will do this one. So I'm at 4 on the A section, and I
Okay.
have 2 red ink that are going to go
That you have
bye-bye.
to spend.
They're
Okay.
gonna, yeah, they're going to be spent. They're out.
Now we can fulfill our orders. And I guess starting with you, so I do have some time here.
Sure, yep.
Are you going to fulfill any?
Yeah, so I'm going to fulfill this one, and then I'm actually going to omit everything at the bottom here, unfortunately, because of a boo-boo that I made earlier.
Okay.
But so I'm going to get 5, 10 guilders,
Okay.
and then I'm going to get 2, 3, 4, 5 points.
So 10 guilders.
And 5 fame.
And because you're not doing any of these?
Yeah, I made a mistake
5
earlier.
fame. Okay, so you go to 57. So that's still not bad.
Not
and
bad.
then you go ahead and discard
Yep, this.
both of these.
Yeah, and
orders,
now I have
right?
nothing working.
Well,
I don't know what I'm working
sounds like
towards
you know
now.
what you're doing in the last round.
Yes, exactly.
Sounds like I know what you're doing as well.
Yes.
Okay, so I am only going to fulfill. I was really kind of waffling around and trying to figure out what I wanted to fulfill, and I think it's just going to be this only, this one.
Okay.
So I fulfilled the type here, so it's 3 guilders, and then I also filled the color, the gray ink, and I've met the specialty requirement here for my decoration, so it's going to be a total of 4 fame, and I get an ink. So I go up to 47.
Okay.
This gets a discarded. Can you go ahead and put this?
Do you know
in
what
the
kind of
bag,
ink you
please?
want?
Let's do. Let's do a blue.
Blue?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
1 blue ink.
Okay, blue. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Just the one order, and that is the end of round 5.
That
We're
is,
going
yeah.
into the final
Last
round.
one.
So this is where everything is going to culminate. Stakes are high.
Yeah.
So we'll see you after the setup. All right, all set up for the final
Last one.
round. This is the final offering. Naveen, feast your eyes on the orders because I know you're probably gonna need to pick up one.
Yeah.
And that's that. I'm now first player. Let's go ahead and rotate our gears.
Let's do it.
So I had a ton that was just 0 benefits, and now I happen to have some benefits. So there's that. Final planning phase of the game. Let's get our screens.
Yep.
And
do it.
all in. All right, ready?
Yeah. I'm
Final
ready.
time, reveal. Okay.
boy.
Looks like you've got some
planning.
stuff going on, some plans.
I do.
Well, let's go ahead and go into the orders phase. I think I am going to clearly take the IU
Okay.
because
It's cheapy.
it is nice. And I think I'm going to pair it with this card. And you?
I'll take
take
this.
the last one?
Yeah, these
The last
2. I
pairing?
mean, I have to
Okay.
take these, right? Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
I think.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's go ahead and get some ink.
Ink. It's you because we're tied.
Yes, let's see, what ink do I have? Let me just kind of
Allocate your
allocate my ink now. I'll just choose this side. And I'm gonna spend 1 guilders to take these 2.
Okay.
There you go. Your turn.
Okay, so I know I definitely need a yellow here. The question is, will I be able to satisfy a second contract? Let me just allocate these now. Yep. Knowing that when I move up this A right here, because I know I'm going to move this A, it's going to go into this slot, getting me another set of order cards. So I think for the flexibility of those order cards, I think I'm going to buy them out. Yes, this might cost me a point, but honestly, even if I just took 1, then I would be at 14, and it's a 3-to-1 ratio to score points. So I might as well just do it all. So can I get?
Yep. There's your 2
back,
guilders.
yep.
It's 5. All right.
All right.
And this goes out. Last specialty phase. And let me just see. So this is gonna. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna take this one.
Sure.
So this lets me go up 1 here and 1 up on binding. So we have some endgame scoring fame there.
Okay.
So you're gonna take this?
Yeah, I'm taking that one, but I'm going to take it for the A movement, which will go here.
Wow.
Now I'm at the 5. This moves over, and now I get 2 new orders.
Hey.
Hopefully it's something that I can do.
There you go.
It's not looking good. Okay. Oh, really not looking good.
You can spend 2 guilders.
I could.
But make sure you need it because I regretted that.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to take this combination. So it's going to be these 2.
Okay.
Let's put it here.
Very good.
So let me start allocating more there. I, O, and then now I have these 2 not going anywhere, but I think I can make this work
Okay.
if I do this.
All right, let's move on to the gears. We're tied here. I'm actually not going to take any of those. I'm just going to pick this up and rotate it to this spot, which gives me the additional 2 bonus points for fulfilling an order that requires illumination specialty.
Sure.
What are you going to do?
I think I'm going to do the exact same thing. So I'm going to, I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm going to lift this up.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to rotate so I can trade out types.
Oh,
and
interesting.
Honestly, I'm going to trade out types twice. You want me to just do it now?
In doing that, are you going to get more than 6 fame?
Well, I'm going to get this one here and here. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to do it twice?
Yeah, these are going to both become A's.
So 2 A's. Do you want to toss them in here?
What's that? Yes, I'm going to toss them in there.
All right, here are your A's. And again, these are not limited, so you can always get whatever type you need.
Right.
Very good.
There we go.
All right, so that's it. Nobody took any gears. For the first time in the game, nobody took any gears. All right, last patronage phase. Naveen, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Okay, yes. I am going to most likely, I think I'm going to bump, because if I bump into the 6th slot, that's 3
6.
points.
Yeah.
By me doing that, it gets me a new type, and then I have one more to spend. So technically I spent 2 here, right?
Yeah.
So let's just go ahead and do this. I'm going to do a bump up.
Okay.
I'm going to bump up A.
Yep.
Because that's my last one in this area. I'm going to go here.
You get a type?
I'm going to get a type, but honestly, I'm going to sell that type for 3 fame.
For 3 fame.
Yeah,
nice.
instead of
1, 2, 3.
So the type I acquired was just immediately sold.
Yeah. For that. Yeah, you have definitely used your gears to the maximum potential.
Mm-hmm.
So good job there. Well, I had a feeling you weren't going to take this, so I'm going to take this because I have. Oh no! Wait! I have to buy a U. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to spend 7 to buy a U. So here's 7 guilders. Here's my U. I needed it anyway for that. And so now I'm going to take this because I am at least at level 4 in the illumination specialty, and I have 2 U's, 2 U types. All right, that's it. That is the end of that whole actions phase. Now we're going to fulfill orders for the final time. I think I'm going to fulfill all 3 of these.
Sure, yeah.
I'm going to use my ability for this one and not put in that I.
So total guilders looks like 9.
Well, let's do this one at a time. This is going to give me 5 guilders. I completed both sides of the refinement card because I'm at least at level 3 on wood cutting. So that's 2, 4, 6 fame. So 47 plus 6 is 53. So then this ink gets discarded, and these order as well. This one over here gets me 2 guilders, and I did not complete this red ink. So I don't even know why I put this here.
Nope.
I did not complete that, but I did meet the decoration requirement.
Okay.
So I think points. Here and here 4. Yes. So I get 5 fame.
Okay.
So it goes to 58. This now gets discarded.
Yep.
And then for my final order, this completes the O and the U. So I get 2 guilders. And I did complete both sides of the refinement card, the 2 red and a yellow. So that's going to be 6 fame plus, what is this, level 2 in illumination, level 4, in wood cutting. So that's 4 fame. So 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 3 is 13.
Okay.
So what is that? 671?
71, yep.
71. And actually, before I discarded everything, which is a big mistake. Do you have the other one still? You know what? I discarded the other order. I don't remember what was on it. So maybe I snooze, I lose. But I'm supposed to get these 2 benefits because it's 2 points for any orders that use illumination. So it's going to be an extra 2 points there, and then 2 points for those that use the wood binding.
Oh, wow.
So it's another 2 points
so 4
there.
More points.
So 4 more fame.
Ooh.
If I was supposed to get, so it goes to 1, 2, 3, 4. If I was supposed to get additional ones for that order, I'm just going to, I'm just going to say snooze there.
We kind of have a mess of a discard pile off the screen, so that's why it's hard to tell what was what.
So there's that.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do that when you play the game. All right, final order.
Not as good as yours. So I definitely did all the letters.
Yep.
So that's going to be 7.
Okay.
And then I have 2, 4, 6 in fame right there.
Yeah.
So 6 in fame.
So 66.
Okay. And then I have 3 more guilders coming my way.
Yeah.
And then 2, 4, 5 fame coming.
This is a gilder.
Gilder. Never mind.
So 4 fame.
4 fame. Sorry.
And a gilder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Not
that's it.
good.
So these get discarded. So that is it. We're at the end of the game. We're going to go into end game scoring, and it is conveniently located right here. So first, we're going to get our additional fame depending on where we are. Oh, thank you. Where we are on our specialty track. So typesetting, I don't get any additional points, but you do.
No, so I get 6.
6 fame, so you're not 76.
And that's it for me scoring on those.
Okay, it looks like binding is next. I get 3 fame. 1, 2, 3. Illumination, so I get 6 fame. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 84. And then wood cutting, I get 1 fame. All right, then we get 8 fame per patronage card that we've collected.
I have one of them.
So you have 1,
Yeah.
so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so to 84. I have 2 of them, so I go up 16. So 85 plus 16 is 101.
101, yeah.
All right, so sneak in right there. And then finally, 1 fame for every 3 guilders. So I have 13 guilders. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 12 divided by, so 4 fame. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 21, so I get
Wow.
7. Wow, it's not wow
7.
enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
And here we are, the final scores. It looks like Naveen with 91 fame, to me with 105. And that is it. That is Gutenberg. We are a little bit more famous.
Yes, you are more famous than
We've enriched the world, though. The most important part is we've enriched the world with our printing abilities. Can you imagine what this led to?
It led to board games.
Explosion, yeah. Led to board
Straight up.
games.
Yeah.
Led to news. Good and bad.
Yeah, that's right.
Some mistakes were made along the way.
Yep.
But I guess all that matters is where you are in the end, right?
Yeah, this game's about efficiency for sure. So you want to
Efficiency.
spend your money at the right time. You want to
Get the
take the right
gears
actions.
at the right time.
Gears at the right time. Yeah.
Make sure you have the right combination of types.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Good
job.
stuff.
Well, thank you all so much for watching our playthrough of Gutenberg. We really hope you enjoyed it.
Yes, we do have plans to be back here in the future for more gameplay videos, but in the meantime, if you want to see more like this, there's an entire playlist with all the different ones that Monique and I have done. Also, there's a link in the description to our channel if you want to see even more gameplay videos.
But if you like this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe here as well. And if you are interested in solo playthroughs, by the way, Paula has a whole series called Table for One, which is also on this channel. And until next time,
Thanks for watching.
watching.